All right, so here we go. The former two-division champion, Daniel Cormier. Who can forget what he accomplished in 2018? Arguably the best calendar year that any fighter has ever put together. And DC back strong here tonight in the Hall of Fame, but get back in the octagon tonight.
It started in Boston. I believe the highlight of that year was in July in Las Vegas when I beat Stipe Miocic. It was a night that you never could have imagined. Goes out there and gets the first round finish. This guy has all the skills. In a heavyweight, he possessed the power that he may not have had at light heavyweight. A tremendous, well-rounded mixed martial artist and a UFC Hall of Fame.
And the only thing that has eluded this athlete, Daniel Cormier, of course, in his athletic endeavors, the Olympic gold. But how about the mixed martial arts success? 8 UFC title belts and a whole lot more of accolades at home there in Gilroy, California. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a cornerman. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbulla is in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov. He has graced the octagon. It means we are ready to go with our main event of the evening. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the former UFC heavyweight champion, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Daniel D.C. Cormier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. So here he is, the UFC's heavyweight champion, Daniel Cormier, putting that belt on the line here tonight. And there is no doubt, based upon what Daniel Cormier did against Stipe Miocic, that he deserves the distinction as the betting favorite in this matchup tonight. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Getting him out here. This is a terrible position.
Side control. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Making all these shots count. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is very tight.
Nurmagomedov's got his back now. Let's see what he can do. Back mount now.
Darce, yep, trying to hit a Darce here.
Oh, that looks tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Cormier's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He's got to be careful here. Oh, he's attacking choke now. Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by DC. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, and these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He lands a switch knee. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of that cut. Guillotine.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Cormier's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Under a minute to go. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, lands a nice straight.
Oh, big O. Great job landing that headshot from the clinch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Fighter blocks a punch.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, stuffs another shot there. Takedown defense on point tonight. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. 10 seconds to go in the round.
He passes to half guard.
Round 2 next.
But we just barely missed. This round, we know what to expect.
All right, so a close competitive fight, and the judges' scorecards will be needed as they tally those scores. A look back at some of the offense and the submission attempts from him tonight.
Well, the crowd understands. They were oohing and awing on every submission attempt. They understood the danger that his opponent was in. I believe those attempts should earn him a very close victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. All right, our next round is now underway, and I hope you took the over on total submission attempts in this one. If you're a fan of the grappling game, that previous round was the round for you.
And if you're a gambler like my man John Anik, you're winning money. It's submission after submission after submission. Both of these guys are getting very close.
Oh, it looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cormier. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, that combination's gonna leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Cormier.
He passes to half.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Cormier.
Hand fight. Get that wrist control.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Khabib's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing.
This is some exhausting work, man.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
He's up. Watch submission defense on display.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, big shots from the top.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
Gotta get back up to your feet now.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Don't get caught.
You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard. Now he's going full mount. Oh, he got to his spot.
And very effective with the ground and pound. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching pretty up and taking
How good was that judo toss? Khabib's in half guard. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Looks to me like he's got that submission. Oh, and he's out! Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
His work, I'm gonna stand this up.
Oh, somehow he got out!
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
That hook was bad.
Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Nurmagomedov's Nurmagomedov getting worked to the body now by that elbow. So nice job changing levels with the striking there.
Nice guillotine attempt here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Wow, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
Getting the mount here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Nurmagomedov. Huge elbow there. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to... He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling. Nice. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Cormier's in half guard. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. And that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Khabib's eye starting to swell now.
Oh, right into mount. Full side control now. In the half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Close guard.
Beautiful elbow lands for this guy.
.90 seconds to go. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. Attempting a choke now. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Cormier's got the full mount. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Nurmagomedov's back into full guard.
Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. That was nice. Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be. Oh, big elbow.
Well, The ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by DC. Cormier's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nurmagomedov gets tattooed by that straight punch.
If this guy doesn't move his head, the night is about to end.
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown.
Not being just offensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Let's go. Push.
Oh.
Cormier's eye is closing up. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. All right, close guard now. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys, gotta watch his neck.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Cormier's in half guard. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Pop your hips.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Keep moving those hips.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Under a minute to go. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by DC. Cormier's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. 20 seconds left.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Cormier's back in full guard now.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Huh. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so that round is in the books. Cormier's eye starting to look pretty bad. He absorbed a lot of damage over those 5 minutes. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about that. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up, he was battered, he was bruised, and look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Nice level change. Secures the takedown.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by DC. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
There it is, now he's on the mount. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. In position for a submission attempt here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Oh man, that swelled area getting worse with every passing strike. He's having his way with him here.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Let's work.
Oh, right into mount. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the... Oh, he might get finished here. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you got to just go. You got to start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount. Now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on.
A series of punches from the top here by Cormier. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Wow, so somehow, some way in this final round, back to the feet.
It's like he playing the lottery, John. He got to his feet now. Does his numbers hit? He has got to hit every button to try to get a finish.
Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen, he's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not still be standing in the middle of an octagon fighting right now. Hats off to him for his toughness, but he ain't gonna get the job done tonight. He did not address it early enough. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
That guillotine is tight. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cormier.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Cormier's in half guard now. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see how the judges saw it.
After 5
Here is Bruce
rounds,
Buffer.
we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest
49-46, 50-44, and 50-44.
for the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by decision. Competitive fight at times, but laid, of course, your former teammate pulled away and again left no stone unturned in preparation and gets the desired result.
He's one of those guys that prepares himself so thoroughly that it does not matter where the fight takes place. The guy is a tremendous grappler. His striking has developed, and it was all shown tonight in this huge decision victory. He was dominant tonight, as we have come to expect from the Eagle of Dagestan.
And we know it was a difficult weight cut. We wondered if he could play the long game tonight, but he certainly answered those questions and then some. Khabib getting it done by decision here tonight.